What's up? What's up? What's up? This your boy JG, back with another video on music tips and reviews with JG. I see my guest Steve in the building. I'm about to bring him up. What's up, Steve?
Hey, what's up, man? What's going on, bro?
How your day been?
Pretty good.
Good.
Pretty good. How was yours, man?
Oh, pretty good. Pretty good. Wasn't that bad. So, yeah. We had to do this review.
Yes, sir.
Musiq Soulchild, Victims and Villians.
Yes, sir.
I know you probably heard it a few times already too. So
I listened to it before we started the show again. Went back.
okay, okay.
You know, yeah.
Yeah, and shout out. We had a video a while back talking about Musiq Soulchild discography, going through all the albums, all the hits, and that received a lot of views. So appreciate y'all for watching that discography. We went through every song on every album.
we went to an encyclopedia.
Yes.
No skips.
So this is the latest album. I've been trying to go to the find the CD. I can't find the CD anywhere.
Oh man.
I've been going to Target, all the Targets.
Yeah.
Cause I usually want to buy his albums, his physical CDs. So,
right.
They have more vinyl now than anything now. So,
yeah, you're right.
So,
exactly.
Yeah. So, we're gonna check out this album. Hit Boy, a legendary producer now.
He had my respects. I mean, I didn't really start paying attention until really like the Nas. The Nas album, King Disease.
Yeah. And then he's so versatile. He can do R&B, and then he can do hip hop. And I know him from starting off with the End in Paris, Jay-Z and Kanye. That's why I started recognizing him. And then he started working with Beyonce. So,
right.
Yep.
Hey, what's up, man?
So, appreciate you for joining me.
We
know how to do this.
I say, yo, say less.
Yeah.
Say less.
So we're gonna check it out, and we're gonna probably do a rating. What we will rate this album. At the end. And so, again, appreciate y'all for watching. I saw Kevin from Teeterton, Kevin Teeterton from North Carolina. Appreciate you for tuning in.
North Carolina in the building.
Yeah. So I don't know what happened to him. He was out here earlier before the video. So we're gonna get into it. Victims and Villains.
That
vocal,
title's catchy.
Yeah. And it seemed like he loved this color blue. he had this color blue for about
I had to represent
3 out. Yeah, I had to wear my blue too.
Wear your blue.
I had to coordinate.
I had to coordinate.
Yeah. So we all in the blue. This ain't no gang thing, but
this ain't no gang.
Wearing blue.
Shout out to the Crips, but listen.
We all. We just all R&B.
We just R&B. Look. Church boys.
Church boys
for the church.
Yeah. Just love,
love
musical child music. So yeah.
Hey,
so we gonna get into it without. Oh yeah, yeah. That's why I wore blue and white too. Yeah. So we gonna check out Will I Touch the Sky. We're gonna kind of fast forward. He gotta go crazy with the harmonies. Hey. Vocal production crazy.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Let lessons, but so many
Hey.
questions.
Oh,
No one gave me no kind of direction. I guess I was just made for this life. So here's to one more
And I
try.
like the way they did his vocals, real spacious. Like it's
yeah, right.
yeah, like the reverb and delay is really
Yeah.
make
Ugh.
it full. Yeah, it's dope.
But why is he?
It
Why?
over, get over
Yeah,
and over.
yeah.
Hold on. Why is it that with all that being done, he doing it so smooth, but
Oh
he
yeah,
just like he about to go in, though he's
oh yeah,
already putting in the harmony, but he about to go crazy.
oh yeah, yeah.
Crazy.
Till I fucking get it right, whatever it takes me, cause it's true. Can't
This is the
wait
first
on.
album that's parental advisory. So if you have young children, listen to this video.
Actually, the last one actually had parental up there.
Oh yeah, the last song.
That no, the last album, the one
Oh
before
yeah,
this.
this album. Oh it did. Oh it did. Okay.
The real, it don't look like it, but
Feel
it
the
did.
real. Oh it
It had
did.
it in blue though.
Oh I didn't know that. Okay.
No rescue for a savior. It's only you. What am I to do?
Hey.
I'm so tired. Feels like I'm drowning, trying to keep my head right above water. Don't let this moment swallow me alive. Lost in the crowd with myself too far. Either I
Hey.
go in, will I go under, or will I touch the
And
sky?
Tank said, you know, he always adding. He's like a perfectionist. He said Tank said he saw him in the studio, like he go over the same part over and over again. Tank was
Oh
like,
wow.
will you just go to the next one?
Oh, Tank saw
Yeah.
music for, in the studio.
Recording. Yeah, he said he was
Wow.
in there. Yeah, wow. Yeah.
Will I go under, or will I touch the sky? Will I go under,
Hey.
or will I touch the sky? Will I go under, or will I touch the sky? Will I go under, or will I touch the sky? Will I go under?
Really simple track. I like the simplicity of that track. And,
You know what? You know what's crazy, man? So
yeah.
that somebody said in the comments was that song not when I went to the YouTube was it about suicide?
Uh huh.
I don't think it was,
Wow. I
but
never thought. I ain't think
if
about that. But
you
I
listen to it, it's like
yeah.
seemed like it. Another thing too, I recognize his harmonies. You think they're simple, but really they're kind of challenging because the way how
Yeah.
he when you bring it apart and then how he
Yeah.
harmonized in different places in the song is kind of like wow, like yo, this
Yeah.
is yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of like Brandy. Like you think it's simple
It-
stuff, but you
bro,
hear like if you strip away the instruments and stuff, and you just
I
hear the vocals, there's so much going on. Yeah.
I would say and I have a recommendation far as like a what if
Uh huh.
um but this we can do that after the album because I was gonna say what if
Music and Brandy.
that with have a collab with either Hit Boy and what's his name Camper.
Oh, Camper. Oh yeah. Yeah, that'd be dope. So music, Soul Child and Camper. Oh yeah, yeah, that'd be fine.
I
Church,
mean,
yeah, that'd be
I
church.
mean,
Yeah,
but because I'm gonna tell you something like that's why he
yeah,
collabed with Hit Boy because Hit Boy got that church.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? He got that
yeah,
church. I mean, Hit Boy is
yeah,
amazing.
yeah,
That's why he
yeah,
collabed with him like that. Like he brought out
yeah.
something and it's classic. It's timeless.
And I knew when I heard that Hip Boy and Music was together because it kind of brings out the vintage Music Soul Child sound,
Yeah.
like
Right.
that hip hop R&B
Yeah.
vibe. So it's a great combination, and him and Camper would make a great album as well. Yeah.
Bro, and check this out too.
Yeah.
And I noticed too as we listen to this album, like music on the dude on runs is incredible. But I realize he's done less. Like you said, is you can hear more of his classic music, Soul Child, but he's still giving you that, that
Yeah,
that runs, but it's not like it was on the last one. The last one was more,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah, and yeah, we gonna get to the next song. I don't want to play the whole thing because copyrights. But yeah, I've noticed like he's been doing more uh vocal acrobatics, like as far as his vocals than
Yeah.
he used to, in the past. And so yeah. And so we're gonna get to the next song. I remember you my ex. So we're gonna
Yeah.
get to that.
This is
Uh try to mute this right quick.
Uh,
The
this,
commercials.
this one's a little savage, but it's still a cool song.
Yeah. So we're gonna get to it. Hey.
I remember one time you pulled up on me, said you wanna chill. What you was really after was a fish.
And I like his airy vocal background vocals too. The
Yeah.
way that he bring it in. Yeah.
And I was your supply. And that was kind of
Yeah.
our routine.
That remind me of the old
How we
music.
used to be
Yeah.
something like a dream. And I just been holding
You
on
hear that run in the back? Yeah.
Yeah, go back
like
to
a
the.
dream. And I just been holding on to those memories. I can't lie. I think about calling sometimes when you're on my mind. Late on those lonely nights. And I remember you, my ex. Yeah, that's right, you my ex. Yeah, I remember
you
my
my
ex. It's the reason why you my ex. So don't forget you still my ex. Yeah, I would come to your crib. We be listening to R&B. The moment I look into your eyes, put my hands on your thighs. Oh, you make it hard to leave. Yeah, all this reminiscence really got me all in my feelings. Could we just go back to be?
Wait.
Yeah.
Chill. Chill. Wait.
He be going there.
Who,
Yeah.
wait, hold on. I gotta
Who
say
made him
this.
mad? Who made
Yeah,
him mad on these last few albums?
who hurt you? Who made you up?
So this what you think this song is basically about? Is like he's done with this person, but he still think about those moments. I
Well,
guess.
it takes me back to an experience I've had. You know what I'm saying? Which is a timeless
Yeah.
time because I'm dealing with something right now where this chick, I'm talking about. She basically moved on, but
Yeah.
it's kind of like I've given you so much time. I can't stop thinking about you, but at the same time, I know I got to move forward because you're not giving anything that I'm giving out. So with
Yeah.
him, he's talking about when he's alone, he's reminiscing because it's like, dang, like. But
Yeah.
then he says, "I remember you're my ex,"
Yeah.
because it's not, I want it to be different, but you're not making it easy for me to. Well, you're not receptive to what I really want. So, but I gotta
Yeah.
remember that you're my ex. But I can reflect back on the things that we have done,
Yeah.
hoping that the future would be bright for us. But for whatever reason, you're not down for it. So it's
Yeah.
kind of like if I'm fighting and you're not fighting, it's like, what am I doing? Especially when I'm continuing to try to do it, and I realize
Yeah.
that it's out of my hands. So yeah, it's a reminiscent type of thing.
Yeah. And it's like you still like you had somebody you really loved, but you come to the point where you just got to move on, even though you have feelings for
Yeah,
somebody. You still have to move on. It's like realization
yeah.
that things ain't the same the way it was.
And I'm gonna say this too before we go on to the next song.
Yeah.
And it's not even if and for me now, it's about taking accountability for my part. You know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
like that. So I'm not even putting the blame, but I'm just saying that regardless of what, the thing is that this is my ex. This is who somebody that I care about and apparently want. So with music, that's what he's expressing. He's just like, I remember you're my ex. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But he's going back into the remembrance part because
yeah,
that's what drew us closer. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So
yeah,
it's crazy.
yeah. So, and that's the thing I like about music. He talks about real issues, like
Yeah.
even it's like issues people kind of go over, like as
Right.
far as mainstream music, like
Yeah.
that's what drew me as a fan to him from the beginning. Like
Uh-huh.
I'm not trying to pressure you, but we just I just want to kick it with you, so we can just be friends. Like it's those it was like thoughts I thought about. At the time I was probably afraid to uh probably be in a relationship at the time, but it's like
Yeah.
you want to be a friend in order to warm up to be in a relationship. So it's a lot of issues he cover, throughout his career. That's dope.
He
So
spoke
yeah,
out. He spoke out for all the underdogs. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? He
yeah,
really did because he
yeah,
made it cool. You know what it is? He made it cool to, you know what I'm saying, pursue a woman. He made it cool, like, to be the nice guy finishing last, even though, you know what I'm saying, really, he was letting you know, hey, look, go for what you want. But at the
yeah,
same time, if there's a particular woman that ain't feeling you, at least
yeah,
let her know that, hey, look, you're one of a kind. So
yeah,
even though things didn't work out, at least, hey, at least I
yeah,
was there. At least I tried. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So he does have those things too, but he does give you that, hey, look, pursue what you want. Like if you see this lady, don't give up on her. But at the same
yeah,
time, if it don't work, at least you gave it a try. So
yeah, yep, yep. It's like we can just chill. I'm not trying to press you because sometimes some guys pressure ladies and they kind of a turn off. You know.
mhm.
And so I appreciate you, Darian, for coming in. I'm gonna send you an invite if you want to join the show. I'm gonna send it to you now. So appreciate you, Darian, for tuning in. He said y'all did this. So I'm gonna send you a request right now if you want to join. Man, send you a link to it if you want to join. So we're gonna get to this song. I think it's one of my favorite songs on the album. I really effing with you. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, Darren said Hit Boy done revived another legend. True, true. I don't know. I don't think
I don't know
music.
about all that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wouldn't say that. I would say in the sense of people are more aware of
Yeah.
music where people will ask, what's music been doing? And
Yeah.
it's like what he's been doing, still doing this thing. It's just like I think what he's meaning is in the sense of the mainstream, like artists like, from the '90s. You know what I'm saying? They're still
Yeah.
doing their thing, but you're not hearing it because maybe mainstream is clouding it with what they got going on. Whereas
And
Hit
I
Boy,
yeah.
you know,
Yeah, I think it's not reviving. It's going into a different lane that he never been before. Like
yeah,
a new producer than
right,
he ever went into before. Because I think music always does that on every album. He kind of after the second or third album, he kind of experimented with other producers. He wasn't with the same crew like on his first two albums. So
yeah.
you know, so we're
I
gonna get yeah. What you about to say?
No, I was gonna say yeah, and then with this or whatever, even when because he's still been featured on different people's songs. Even with that, I think they
Yeah,
still allowed him this time. He's had more leverage to make it how he still wanted. Like they just happy that he's gracing the song. You know what I'm saying
yeah,
with his vocals. So
yeah, and I seen music live. Uh, his vocals is good live, but it sometimes it depends on the arena, the stadium. I think he's more of a small crowd singer.
yeah,
He's
yeah,
more like an intimate singer, as far as his songs. But yeah, he's a great vocalist. I think he's underrated as a vocalist. I
that
think, and I think he studies a lot too. He studies a lot of people.
he He yeah, like if you listen to like his last album, it had one of the influence I seen was Kim Burrell.
Yeah, Kim Burrell. That's yeah. I was gonna say her too. Yeah.
Yeah. Kim Burrell.
And I think he
Um
started really going diving into his vocals on was it Music in the Magic in the Music, one of those.
hmm
But I think that's when he really dug in, like on Yes and
yeah, oh
Waiting
yeah.
Still, those songs. He really went into his church, those
Yeah.
runs. Yeah,
I think it because music's always been urban. So,
yeah,
but I think with even with those albums, it was a little
yeah,
bit more like free spirited, where like it gave you urban, but it gave you more of a church free vibe type thing. Something like I ain't gonna say like a contemporary Christian, but more so where like it
yeah,
felt
yeah,
live, like it felt live.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like yes, or silver and
yeah. And
gold.
so,
Yeah.
oh yeah, so yeah, yeah, that's a good one. In medicine, I like those. So,
Boom, 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 boom.
so we gonna get into I'm really trying to f with you. Get into that. It's different from music. I like this.
Yeah.
Baby, tell me what you wanna do. I'm really trying to fuck with you.
And I like the way they changed his vocals, like his
Yeah.
made it like a effect on his voice.
Yeah.
So I like that.
If you ain't trying to fuck, that's cool. I just wanna know what's my next move. So baby, tell me what you wanna do. I'm really trying to fuck with you. If you just wanna fuck, that's cool. I'm just trying to figure out my next move. So baby, tell me what you want. Right now, right here, while we're face to
And
face.
another thing I figured out on this album, he's really going into his falsetto stuff on this album, like
Yeah.
his high registers.
He that and this is probably the song what I
Uh,
thought Hip didn't deliver. Oh, okay. This is the
yeah, yeah. I think hit maker. He said his comment like hit maker was hit boy is not on the radio, but hit boy is versatile, and
hold
so
on. Right? He
yeah,
said I thought Hip Boy didn't deliver on the beat.
that, yeah.
What was he
Uh,
meaning?
he's saying he feel honestly on this album that Hit Boy didn't really deliver, like people think he did.
I think he I don't know. I think what he did I get it, but I think he allowed music to really
Yeah,
display
his
vocals in a way that he
vocals.
wanted to. Yeah, that's why he
Yeah,
has those harmonies and stuff.
yeah,
But
yeah,
but I was gonna say with this song right here, I like how the like you said how they made his voice deep, and with the
yeah,
his verses, he's kind of it's kind of like he's talking for the hook, like he's
yeah.
talking about hey like excuse me, my bad, but
Hmm.
you know what I'm saying. I'm just trying to be straightforward, honest with you, and so
Yeah,
the thing is, he's already letting the woman know, hey, look, I'm not judging you. So if you
yeah,
trying to, because I'm trying to f with you, whether you trying to, you know, f
yeah,
with me or have sex with me.
yeah, yeah,
But either way, I'm cool with it. I'm just letting you know I'm down with it, so we don't have to have this misleading, passive,
yeah,
indirect. I'm a, so
yeah.
yeah,
And he kind of talking the conscious of what a lot of females want to hear. They want you to be direct.
right.
If you think about that, he's talking like the conscious of what a woman want to hear in some cases. You know.
But
What's up, Darren?
What's happening? What's happening?
Yeah. What
You hear
you
me?
up to? Yeah, I can hear you.
Hey, I'm kind of eating, so
Yeah.
I ain't
What you
wanna.
what you think about this album? Oh.
I love this
Oh,
album, bro.
okay.
You hear me?
Yeah.
I love this album, dog. Like,
Oh, you
uh,
you had got off Steve? Oh.
no, something had happened with the phone. I
Oh,
don't know what.
okay.
I've been
Oh,
listening
okay.
to, I've been listening to this and Masigo,
Uh huh.
and man, listen, it's when I start listening to this, it's hard for me to go come away from it.
Yeah,
So it's like, man, he got one. You
yeah,
know,
X.
it's yeah, it's kind of a different approach for him. Like I say, he tried to experiment, on his albums. I feel, and I guess he wanted to mess with Hit Boy, and
Right.
so yeah,
what I mean by him bringing him back is the level of writing that I like.
yeah,
Um, his, I mean, not that he doesn't write other good songs or songs that are, the stuff that's not, I guess, in the mainstream.
yeah,
I feel like this is the essence of music that I've been waiting for. Like this to me
mm.
is like between Soul Star
And the
slash
first album, yeah,
second album.
oh
To me.
second,
Just listen.
Yeah,
yeah,
just
just
listen.
listen,
Just
yeah,
between that music Soul Child to me.
yeah.
So
Yeah, cause it kind of reminisce. It kind of reminiscent of like his first two albums where he had like the hip hop elements, like
Let's-
the scratching and stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah, it kind of
And
like
he
it. Yeah,
and he brought that to he kind of gave us a preview back of that when he it wasn't really displayed, but the EP with Jay Dilla
oh
celebrating Jay
yeah,
Dilla.
oh yeah,
Like he
that was
took some
good
of the
too.
classic songs and like he just sung on the beats and stuff. So it was
Yeah,
only right, you know what I'm saying, to have Hit Boy, you know what I'm saying, because Hit Boy give you that old fashioned but yet current sound.
yeah, yeah. And so I'm gonna play more of this song. I really trying to f with you.
I think we should cut right to the chase. Look, we both know we ain't got time to waste, babe. So how about we try to be honest about it, cause it don't make you a
And his
whole.
note choices, you like you
Yeah.
you like where he gonna go. And
Hey,
so yeah.
I like when he said "ho," but he made it high.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. I like that. Yeah, I like that. I ain't know he was gonna go at that.
Cause you already know what you want. Let me know, baby, tell me what you wanna do. I'm really trying to fuck with you. If you ain't
Yeah.
trying to
Can I
fuck,
say
that's
something
cool.
else?
Oh
I just
yeah,
wanna know.
yeah,
One thing I like is that when he took the F word and he made it in three types of words that how we say it.
yeah.
So he made it like not just the F word, like he
Sex.
made it cool. Yeah, because
Yeah,
he said I want to F with you. F with you
yeah,
can be anything. It don't have to be
yeah,
sex. But then
yeah,
he's like saying if you're not trying to F, cool. I still wanna F with you. But then he
yeah,
says if you want to F with me, like cool.
yeah,
So either way, so I like how he
yeah,
did that.
yeah.
hey,
And
hold on. Is that Steven?
Yo, what's up,
yeah,
man?
Steve.
Hey
Yeah.
man, who you running from, bro? Who you hiding from? What you got going on over there, man?
Man, I'm at Panero's, man. I'm just trying to be cool, man.
Yeah, I see.
I'm just trying to be cool. I'm just repping for the album, man.
Oh yeah,
I'm repping for the album.
yeah. And thinking about this song, uh, like today's time, as far as music is concerned, I think more people are looking for that direct content, and I think a lot of artists that you don't normally see do have profanity or something in their records.
Right.
They're doing it now because that's the slang now. It's like normal, more normal now to use those type of words to describe certain things in the song. I mean, you don't necessarily have to do it, but I've noted
Right.
even Babyface, like he's he going in his songs.
Look,
So
hey, you look. Hey,
yeah,
look. When he did
yeah,
Whippoorwill, when
yeah,
he did Whippoorwill, you know what we was talking about. But the
oh,
babyface to use the astral word, he would make it cool.
yeah, yeah. He would, yeah, cause he just got us. He kind of like Joe. Like Joe can say like
Yeah.
sexual things, but the way he said it don't sound like as harsh as it the word is. And so
Hey, I think that's what music's gonna do.
yeah,
Music's gonna like take certain words and like You know what I'm saying? Like he's experimenting, but he's showing you how he does it and how he makes it cool. So like that's why like with this, he ain't just
Mm-hmm.
saying um if you trying to F, he's just saying let me I'm trying to F with you. So like you know what I'm saying? It's already a cool thing to say, but
Yeah.
that's why I like how he's approaching it. He's like I'm making it's a cool thing. It's I'm not just being direct,
Yeah.
but I'm telling you the elements of why I'm saying what I'm saying. Like I'm using it in other terms.
Yeah. Yeah, and I love like him and Money Long. They doing wordplay like hours and hours. Like
Yeah,
one is hours like OURS, and then the next sentence is like HORU. You know, he just using synonyms. Like I just love the way they wordplay.
right.
Yeah. And so we gonna go to the next song. One of my other favorite songs. The first single, "Beat of a Slow Dance." I love this song. So we gonna get in there.
That visual is crazy.
Yeah, and the melodies reminds me of my favorite things.
Oh, okay, yeah,
These are a
yeah,
few of my favorite. It
yeah.
kind of reminds me of that. Yeah.
They knew they was doing it.
Yeah. And this like classic music vibe. I like that.
My heart beats just like the speed of a slow.
Love his vocals on here too.
Yeah,
One step at a time.
And I like the way they did the auto tune.
yeah,
I like that. I
yeah.
like that.
Ugh.
That's how we should take this romance. Around this tempo, steady and sure like a slow dance. The rhythm of my feelings rocks back and forth like a slow dance. I think there's a chance for us to get it right.
And I love those backgrounds, the effect they did on that. I like
Yeah.
that. Ah. Those backgrounds.
Be patient waiting if this love is to survive. Cause what's the rush? Ain't nothing wrong with taking our time. I just like to make sure we are aligned. All this running.
It's just those little words, the way the note choices are aligned. I love
Hey,
that. I'll go
hey.
back.
What's the
Yeah,
rush? Ain't
yeah,
nothing wrong with taking
yeah,
You notice you notice even with Hit Boy producing, they had to have conversations. But I noticed music, his songs are so timeless, but they go with the seasons.
yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah, it do.
Like it's crazy.
Yeah,
You know what I like? Um, Hit Boy seems to have that uncanny ability as a producer
hmm
to really kind of understand the artist and not try to power them.
yeah.
So I
That's
notice a lot of
Yeah.
subtleties within the beat, and it
Right.
fits so much of what music does.
yeah,
Hmm.
You can tell that he's a fan of him. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? You only
yeah,
can make music like this to really, if you're a fan of that particular person,
yeah,
Yeah.
you could tell that he did the same thing with Nas. You know,
yeah.
get to
Yeah, I'm about to
analyze
say
the
that
person
too.
so
Yeah,
long. Hey, I could do this beat for him because I know exactly what's gonna fit him.
yeah,
Right. Right.
So that's why I
yeah,
felt like this album was like, bro,
yeah.
I
And that's a
did
sign of
so
a good
this
executive
very
producer
so
too.
child a
Yeah,
while.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. What is the last thing you said? Cause your mic was kind of choppy.
Oh, I said this is the best version. This is not the best version, but this is the version of Soul Child that I grew up with.
Oh yeah,
Right.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, it
That's
kind of it reminisce, the old vibe he had. Yeah.
It's
time. I just like to.
What you about to say, Steve?
Oh, my bad. I was gonna say one more thing. I was gonna say it's a little different in the sense of because of the loops,
Yeah.
but you know what I'm saying. But it's still like very organic. Like it's very urban too. He's keeping it urban, which I like.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. He keeping, and that's the thing I like about music. He never changes his, even though he got different producers. he never changed his vibe. Music signature sound, and so that's what I
Right.
like about him as well. He's not gonna change for the industry, even though the industry try to change him.
Right.
So yeah,
Right.
Make sure we are aligned. All
Ugh.
this running around and leave you left behind. Take the steps to keep you by my side. Put your hand in mine and I can show you how we can move on the move. But my
let me go back to that pre-chorus.
make
You
sure
know,
we are aligned.
it's
All
crazy.
this running
Yeah,
around and leave you left behind.
Music, music can when he sings, he can
yeah,
keep it so simple, but yet it can be like wow, like crazy, like
uh, yeah,
like
yeah.
it's just you don't have. Yeah,
Yeah, simple is like it's like always better.
I mean
Yeah,
he could have did a run on that if he wanted to, but he
if
like
you wanted
I
to.
can keep it. Yeah, he said I can
Yeah,
keep it simple and just still make it.
yeah, and then
Ugh.
sneak in something.
Yeah. When you least expect it, like whoa.
you thought I'm keeping it simple, but I'm about to come in with some crazy, crazy ish.
You be like this.
Yeah. so so we go. Yeah, your neck. You make your neck twist. So we gonna go to the next one. Is it love? Is it lies?
Oh,
Hey,
So
this one right here. I love
oh
this.
yeah,
oh this, yeah. I
yeah,
listened to this today.
yeah.
Hey, one more thing.
Oh yeah,
One more thing. You know how you be doing like this?
oh
Low
yeah.
key, it's like when Stevie Wonder doing like this, but you doing like the slow version of it. That's how he that's how he had
Yeah, yeah. You don't know where he gonna take you as far as his vocals. Like you,
Hey, you
yeah.
know what? I take that back. You remember the version? Was it 2006 or 2007? What album was that? The Music Soulchild.
2006 to that.
radio.
Oh,
Radio?
no, Love and Music.
That's what it makes me think of. That
Love it.
particular the way that
When he went to Atlantic, yeah.
Oh,
the type of
Philadelphia. The album is Philadelphia.
Uh
type of subjects that he decided to take
huh.
Yeah.
and kind of listen to the content. That's
Yeah.
kind of what this reminds me of.
Oh yeah.
Millionaire.
Yeah. So S Spencer said, you guys got a favorite on the album, or are you gonna say that at the end? We can say it now.
This one right
What's
here is my favorite.
this your favorite? Okay. What's your favorite?
I like the one that you said earlier, but mine's is binging. You were
Okay.
just
I like Love Is Life. I say that's my first. And
yeah.
Benjin. I like the creativeness of Benjin. I like that.
That organ in it. Well, we
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah. Yeah. We gotta get. Hit boy. I love that tag. I like that.
Still wrong even when I'm right.
I like when he go into his falsetto too.
Yeah, that
I like
falsetto.
that.
He's
Yeah,
doing
right
more
to the hip.
falsetto.
Right
Yeah.
to the head voice. Me.
Yeah, I love that tag. I love it. Yeah.
Once ain't enough, you need to hear it twice. Yeah. It's a world war when it ain't even worth the fight.
Ooh, those harmonies.
Yeah.
Don't joke if folks walk away.
It's already going crazy at the beginning.
Coach, it's the one.
Oh, shit. Where my feet though?
I might have had to change. I might have to change my favorite now.
The one right here.
Hoo-hoo.
What song is this one? What song is this one?
Is it love? Is it lies?
Is it love?
Oh. Okay. Wait. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Benjamin is still my favorite. This one is right there because I heard this today. I actually heard the whole thing.
Uh huh.
Yeah, this is. I
Yeah,
didn't.
this
I
is
didn't.
this a problem too. Yep.
So I wanna know, is it love, is it life? Do you even know anymore?
And I love those airy backgrounds too. I love those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I yours, are you mine? Who you doing this all for? Is it pure, is it right? Is it shade, is it light? Tell me if it's real, cause if it ain't, then why? What we
I love those live
doing?
drums too.
Yeah.
Tell me what I'm missing. I try to talk, but you don't wanna listen. It gets awkward.
And I love like his cadence is like a rapper, but he's killing
Yeah.
it as a vocals. Yeah.
Like he's giving you that melodic church,
Yeah. But at the
like
same time, like a rap cadence. Yeah.
like a rap cadence. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh,
Yeah.
that's crazy. Ugh,
Ugh.
ugh. I thought a
Keep
pusher.
my distance. So let's address all of this before we get too far for us to reconcile. You run a game, girl, you arguing for exercise. Hey, what you own is confusion, won't be televised. Who you performing
Oh
for,
yeah.
all you do
Oh
is
yeah.
fantasy.
What he said?
Yeah.
You arguing for exercise?
Oh yeah.
Wait, go back, go back.
Yeah, he going through some subjects in this album.
Jeez.
That's why I keep my distance. So let's address all of this before we get too far for us to reconcile. You running game, girl, you arguing for exercise. Hey, what you own is confusion, won't be televised. Who you performing for, all you do is fantasize. While you try to convince me everything is alright, but is it love? Oh,
And what y'all feel like the whole message of this song is like? What do y'all think the message is?
I want a collab album with Musiq Soulchild and Eric Roberson. This is such an Eric Roberson song to me.
Oh
I think
yeah.
that's why I like it so much.
Can I
Yeah.
can I add something to that?
Yeah.
I want a music, camper,
Camper kill too.
Brandy or her.
Yeah. Oh, Musiq and her. That could be a good collab too.
Bro, it's only right.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's,
This track right here, I love this song.
yeah.
But yeah, this right here.
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
wait till it switches. Ugh.
Oh yeah.
Jeez. Okay.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna go to that part. Let's see.
Yo.
am I yours? Are you mine? Who you doing this for?
Oh.
It's alright, but is it
I'm
love?
about to people looking at me like I'm crazy.
Am I yours? Are you mine? Who you doing this for? Is it right? Tell me if it's real. If it ain't, then what
That's church right there.
is love?
That synth in the back. I like that.
Is it love? Is it love? Is it love? Is it love?
Hey,
Is it love?
Yeah.
you know what this reminds me of?
Sade.
Yeah, but similar to that song, "Life on Earth."
Oh, Life on Earth. Yeah,
He
yeah.
breaks it down at the end.
Oh
with
yeah,
the
he do that.
harmony.
He do that a lot on that album. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
But you
yeah,
got
Sade.
that. You got that Swedish taboo rhythm. If
Yeah.
y'all hear the Swedish taboo, yep.
Is it love? Is it love? Is it love? Is it love?
I'm acting a fool in public.
Is it love? Is it
Yeah. So that's is it love? I wish I could play the whole thing, but these copyright things. But yeah, that song is dope.
Bruh.
I like that song.
Is there bonuses?
It ain't no bonus. I wish it was. Yeah, I wish it was, but
So much of strength for his Musiq Soulchild. Like his runs are very tasteful, so he's not doing
Yeah.
too much.
yeah,
But his strength has always been with the harmonies, dog.
Yeah.
His
Harmony's
harmonies.
always been a strength of his, and it shows throughout the whole. It actually
Yeah,
accentuates a lot of these beats that Hit Boy did. That's why I say I like what Hit Boy is doing, to where
yeah,
it's so subtle. He still puts a stamp on it,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
it's not to the point where it's overcoming the artist. Like kind of
Yeah.
like fusion.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
yo, and you know what's crazy? His voice is the same since the beginning.
Yeah, no, it didn't change.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's just
That's
crazy
a
to me.
sign of a good artist too. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. It's like he nourishes his voice like like an instrument. Like if you have an old guitar, a guitar that you have over years, you gonna clean that thing, clean the strings, make sure it's polished.
Right.
But a lot of these artists, you know, I hate to say, but like Chris Brown, a lot of these artists like vocally, but I ain't talking about entertainment.
Be
Right.
careful. I don't want you to get stoned up here.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
know.
happens.
Yeah, I know.
And,
You
But
start telling too much truth around here, you're gonna get stoned out here. So I tell you.
yeah,
and one thing, and one thing
yeah,
he's not underrated, and
yeah,
but in a sense of artists that could work with him, that
yeah,
should work with him.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Because of his longevity. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
and he's the artist and the vocalist that it's a rare like an alien. It's like an alien crew, like
Right.
him, Brandy. I'm trying to
Yeah.
think of other people, but throughout their career they get better and better. Like their
They get
vocals
better and
get.
better.
It's
And I
not.
mean, and to be honest, like I'm not the biggest Music Soul Child person alive,
Yeah,
but as far as studio goes, dog, he one of them, bro.
yeah,
It
Bro,
yeah,
I
yeah.
there's
forgot
a
what
Tank.
reason
song.
why Robert
Yeah,
Glasgow called him for every album. You know what I
yeah,
mean? Like it's
yeah,
like that. When
Yo,
yeah.
that song he did for Robert Glass on Robert Glasser's last album, crazy.
Oh yeah.
Everybody loves.
Oh
mm-hmm,
yeah. Yeah.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, like I said earlier, Tank was in the studio with Musiq while he was recording. He said, "This dude going over the same line like 500 times,
He's
like
a bro.
perfectionist." Yeah,
Perfect because his harmonies, what makes his harmony so dope is that he does stuff off, but it still like
yeah,
falls in line. You know what I'm saying? Like he'll put a run in
yeah,
a harmony or something. You know what I mean?
yeah. And that's a sign of a great vocalist because I've been in the studio with some good vocalists as well, and they'll give me an idea.
Yeah.
Like shout out to an artist. I think you know Darren Sierra Parker. I worked with her in the past, and she'll add some harmony. I was like, I don't think you should do that. And she was like, watch.
Mhm.
Then she'll add another harmony on top. And it's like, okay, I see where you're going. And she'll add some tenor parts, and then she adds some soprano, and I was like, wow. But yeah, that's a sign of a true artist that can really have the vision of the song from the beginning. Like they know what notes to put in there. And so
And
yeah,
one thing I admire the fact that he doesn't mind like you know what I'm saying, getting it till he gets it right. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah. And so we're gonna get into victims and villains. I love the vibe of this.
This
It's like Hit Boy and Musiq like really meeting in the middle on this
yeah, yeah.
song. I think.
This
Yeah,
one's
Victim
cool.
yeah,
I like the writing on this one.
yeah. Oh yeah, I like the writing on it. Yep.
Hey,
Yeah,
the writers too. I was looking at the writers. A lot of I
yeah.
think most of the writers they all did all the songs. It's like three writers or
Oh, okay,
something.
okay. I didn't know. I didn't know he had co-writers on this one. I didn't see the credits. All the credits. Okay.
I don't know if it was for each song, but for most of the songs, it was like three.
Like who was the main writers? Cause I didn't get to see that.
I know one
Uh,
I think was dang, I forgot like Alex or something or Mont.
okay.
I don't want to quote it wrong, but it's three of them. It was
Yeah. Yeah. And I hate this put down people that I love like artists, but I heard Brandy's listen to Brandy's B7 as far as lyricism.
uh-huh.
I don't think that's one of her best albums lyrically, but
Well,
like
no,
music. yeah, it wasn't like it seemed like it was just showing off her skills like vocally
Right.
to me. But
Which,
yeah,
but I will say this though too.
yeah,
I like the fact that you know what I'm saying because I can imagine Camper because
yeah,
Camper got this thing where he like has his artist vocals like swimming
yeah,
like creatures in the ocean. I
yeah,
can imagine like if he had. Can you imagine if
yeah,
Camper said music do this, but he's
yeah,
harmonizing, but you hearing it from this way like just like
yeah,
with the B7. I
yeah,
will say that's what I did appreciate. Like you did, it did showcase more her vocals. Like she was just freestyling, basically.
yeah, yeah.
But
But that's Camper's style. It's like a freestyle vibe to all his
yeah,
songs.
but I'm saying,
Like
can you
yeah,
imagine how that would be like
yeah.
if the music one day made collab?
Oh yeah, with Camper that'd be crazy. Yeah. Cause I like Camper's simplicity, like his production. Like
Yeah.
Xavier's so much more. It's like
Mhm.
he's letting Xavier, show off vocally in the lyricism of the song.
Oh,
And yeah,
that's that wedding song. That
yeah,
song
so
good.
much more. Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't know Camper did that song at first, but yeah, that's dope.
What's the name of that song?
So much more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Mar,
that's a good song. What's how you pronounce his name again? Is it Xavier?
Mar.
Oh, Xavier. Oh yeah, Xavier. Yeah. So
Oh him.
yeah,
Oh him.
yeah,
Yo, that's he's definitely underrated.
yeah, yeah. He's good. Yeah, he's one of the underground artists that need more recognition.
Right. Facts.
So yeah.
What you gonna do now?
Woo!
Just how far will you
Woo!
go? Your mask is coming down.
I love that falsetto. It kind of remind
Yeah.
me like Marvin Gaye vibes.
Okay.
Marvin, yeah,
Thought no one would ever know. When all along you covered all that you were up under, a mere disguise and wanna play the victim. You were always undercover.
and Musiq is smart on this song. He's not doing too much on this song because he letting the lyrics kind of show off in the music, and
I
it's
like the
kind
way
of like he's like a rock and roll. Yeah,
I like this way the
yeah.
police went. What sounds so New York right now? You know what
Oh
I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
yeah, yeah,
New York type.
yeah, yeah. New York vibe. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
You never were my lover. That's why you try to save yourself like I'm the villain. Let's give you a round. On a good show for
we hear those backgrounds on that part.
Yeah.
let's give you a round. On a good show for
Wait, hold on, wait.
almost everyone.
Hold on. Those backgrounds are lethal.
Yeah, he go high and then he went low. He went in the low range. Yeah.
Yeah, like they're not. Wow, that's crazy.
Wow. Yeah.
I'm not amused at all. No. You can't fool me anymore.
That's his go-to run right there. I like that.
I'm not amused at all. No. You can't fool me anymore.
No.
How you take notes and say it like that?
He definitely cut that in.
He
Yeah.
ran that no man.
He definitely cut that in.
He
Yeah.
got that. Yeah, he
He
did.
ain't do all that in one breath. He
He
sure
didn't do that all in one.
Yeah. And I think the message of lyrically is like most people look at the female as the victim, but sometimes it could be the other way around. I think he's kind of on this album. He's kind of trying to show the other side, like sometimes the female can be a villain as well. So
Facts.
yeah, man, I just
Facts.
being honest. I think he's
Well,
showing both sides.
well, not to get ahead of ourselves, but if you listen to In Benjamin, he
Yeah.
says there is no victims and villains. You know what I'm saying? But
Hmm.
if you want to say there's a villain, hey, look at this perspective, because there's
Yeah.
always a stereotype. You don't want it to be a stereotype thinking it's just men. No, no, it's not just men. It's women too. I mean, it's
Yeah.
two can tangle. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah.
not just what I'm saying the men. It's the women as well. So
Yeah. And I think he's always challenging himself as far as
yeah,
lyricism on every album, like
facts.
something, yeah, something different, a different approach, I guess. Yeah.
He
And
takes
so,
something current. He takes
yeah,
something current and make it relatable to
yeah,
how love has always been. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy.
yeah, yeah. And so, we're gonna get to the next song, and those that's in here, let me know your favorite, your favorite song on this album. I see people going in and out, but appreciate y'all for tuning in. So we're gonna get to White Rice, Deja Vu.
Oh
I
yeah,
think
that's
this is a
a
good song too.
yeah.
Very, very creative. I like this. Okay. So somebody said White Rice is the best song. This is in my opinion.
I
Yeah.
mean, it's up there, but I wouldn't say it's
Yeah.
my.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's up there. He
Yeah.
but before you go to it, but music has it so that like you could take a song and it can feel like a favorite. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
any song, you can take it and feel like a favorite because he has that effect where like it's so meaningful that you
Yeah.
can listen to it over and over again. It's difficult,
Dude,
kind
but
of
it's
like
like
to
it's just
the
like your
song.
favorite artist.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
right,
This.
right.
Yeah.
We
This.
never gonna get to this review.
Yeah. Yeah. This me and Steve's like one of our favorite artists.
That's our
Like
yeah.
we've been,
Cause we
we've been
hey,
we've been liking music since high school. Like.
I mean, me too. Me too.
Yeah.
It's-
Yeah.
you look, you talking about look. I grew up in a house where I had to sneak R&B music, and
Yeah.
and I didn't
Yeah.
have no headphones. I would listen to 95.7 like real
Yeah.
low. Like
Yeah.
and
And
listen, I got
yeah.
I just want to sing. I used to listen to it till it got scratches on it, like
Yeah.
right,
the deep
yeah,
scratch. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying, alcohol on
Yeah.
it work.
Yeah. This was
All right,
like
look,
this was like the only album I can really listen to like out loud. Like
right.
this is my first CD I ever got. I just want to sing.
Oh, I
First
just
CD I
want.
ever
Oh,
got in sixth grade.
hey,
Yeah, sixth grade. Yeah.
and look, and remember, I think you was telling me about the first one because I listened to the second one. That's how because my
Yeah.
cousin had it laying around the house. But I
Yeah.
remember
Just
Love.
listen.
I remember the singles. Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember the singles off of the first one.
Yeah. I think
Uh,
I just want to sing came out 2000, and then Just Listen came out like the year right after that, 2001.
I, I
Yeah.
didn't. I don't know if I told you this, but a long time ago, I'm not going. Her name is anonymous, but I had a crush on this one girl,
Yeah.
and I called in. My cousin had me call in 95.7 R&B and dedicate
Uh huh.
love because I was always talking about her. So
Oh wow.
I was nervous, but I dedicated love. So yeah, like
Yeah.
that's how far back music.
Yeah. Yeah. And then Girl Next Door. Shout out to well, my neighbor used to be this girl named Adrian Warren. She
Shout
she a
out
big
to
superstar now. But it's funny that song. He said, Tanya Hall that loved to play basketball. And so I was thinking about her at the time. You was young at the time. And
hey,
she was my neighbor. And so yeah. And that's the song I think about her, Girl Next Door, way back in the day. Yeah.
they and they had the remix too on the second one. Though the
Oh,
first one to me is the best, but they had the second one on the last track on the album.
oh yeah, Just Listen. Or the first
Uh,
album. Oh, Just
they
Listen.
had yes the remix of the Girl Next Door.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
It had
Yeah.
a more upbeat tempo, but nothing beats the first one, the
Yeah.
one you were just talking about.
Yeah, but I think it's hard. It's tough, but I think Just Listen is a little bit better than the first album.
Facts.
Yeah,
Now check the. I agree,
yeah,
but I listened to the first. I listened to the second album first, but then when I went back to the first one, I was like, "Yo, it's nice, but bangers." But just listen, man. Come on, man. You
yeah.
talking
It's
about
like 'cause the way
you?
I see it, the way I see it like I just want to sing. The beginning of the album was very good, and then near the end it kind of went
Hey,
off. But just listen is good throughout the whole album to me.
hey, hey. Boom, boom, boom. And then he repeats again,
Yeah,
and then boom, 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 boom.
yeah,
That conversation when he's talking to the girl,
yeah. Newness, yeah, newness. That's
newness.
yeah,
And then you go into caught up,
yeah,
and then stop playing games, bro. We
yeah.
can go back one day and do a
Just
just
listen.
a review on that.
Yeah, Spencer said just listen is better emo.
Facts.
I don't. Yeah, yeah. And
And
then
look,
he said
uh,
subject matter and song structure is great. Yeah,
yo, before you go on, one thing I liked about that album too, he gave you a perspective of life. He talked about all facets of life. So he had about mother and father.
yeah,
He talked about future.
yeah,
I mean, this dude won't play it. But he, everything fell in place. Previous cats,
yeah. Oh yeah, previous cat. Yeah, Eric Roberson.
Bro, his pen game, crazy.
Yeah,
I mean, his vocals is crazy too, but his pen game, like, just
yeah,
as much.
yeah. He said please do a retro review on that. Yeah, we gonna go back to that album.
Uh,
So let's get to White Rice Deja Vu. Cause we can talk about we can talk about music all night.
hey, wait a minute.
Yeah,
One more thing. And
yeah,
that just listen, there's another album where they
yeah.
have like remixes of certain ones. So they have up tempos,
Oh
all
yeah,
that stuff like that. But anyway,
yeah. But yeah, it's so many songs on that, and I love the way that he did the cover of something in the way she moves.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
a
yeah, yeah,
that's a
yeah.
Paul McCartney song. Treat me like no other lover. Yeah, I love
Woo-hoo.
that.
Hey,
I like that.
was that the album that had the most tracks out of all
Yeah,
his CDs?
it was a lot of tracks on
19,
that song.
right? 19. Yeah.
19, yeah, something like that. Yeah. I like this.
I could lay here with you till the day switch.
That's Hit Boy too. That rhythm.
Yeah.
Love like a shot of Henny, I would chase it.
Woo, woo,
You would think
woo. I love his vocals on this. It's
Yeah.
different. It's different for
It's
him.
different.
Yeah, it's different. Yeah.
cause white rice by the way we spoon. Shut the blinds and we sleep till noon.
It's like he rapping, but he's singing.
Tight, might be
Yeah.
leaving
Yeah.
soon. But can't
Hey.
leave behind the smell of your perfume. Girl,
Yeah.
Well, I ain't gonna say nothing, but it's gonna be a part in there where we gotta go back and rewind.
Oh yeah.
You
feels
find it.
Yeah.
like
Abu.
will I have your love when I need it deja
Abu.
from the morning light till the evening. You wouldn't mind it if I stayed all night. Girl, you make it hard to say goodbye like
This is his note choices is crazy.
His note choice and the way
Yeah.
he's flowing.
deja
Yeah, the way he flowing, it goes with the beat. Like,
familiar feeling. Don't say you're leaving.
let me go back.
Familiar feeling. Don't say you're leaving. No.
And you hear those backgrounds, like them low backgrounds right there.
Yeah.
Something like that.
I'll take you all kind of places. You walk around this house and you
Is that him talking?
but I think you better off
I don't know.
She wanna ride like a 84 Capri.
Ride
Go
like
back.
an 84.
Go back. That run.
She She wanna
That run.
ride like a
Hey, fuck a breeze.
You be my passenger, all between the sheets. All between the sheets. All between the sheets. You would think it's white rice by the way we spoon. Shut the blinds and we sleep till noon. Better hold tight, might be leaving soon. No, it's just way too quiet when you're not in this room.
I don't know what's my favorite.
I don't. I would just say that for the benefit of just.
Yeah.
When I have your love, when I need it deja vu. From the morning light till the evening. You wouldn't mind it if I stayed all night. Girl, you make it hard to say goodbye like
Deja vu.
familiar feel.
Oh, y'all heard that bass on that part? I like that.
That bass
You
when it
wouldn't mind
comes
it if I stayed all
in. Yo,
night. Girl, you make it hard to say goodbye like deja vu. Familiar feeling, don't say you're leaving.
So I like the creativeness of this song. Like I like it's like he can't get away from this girl. Like it's like deja vu because he's always want to come back to this girl.
and I want to say something too.
Yeah.
When music, like how his note choices, he's not playing it safe.
Yeah.
Like he's
Yeah.
willing to say something that you normally don't hear, but it makes it so unique. You're like, okay, wow, I wasn't expecting him to say it like that, to sing it like that. You know what I'm saying?
He said Spencer said y'all played the whole song. Haha, has to be the best.
Well,
'Cause this-
they didn't say nothing. So
yeah. We might play this whole song. I don't know.
Don't wake up, let's just keep dreaming. Won't need words to speak your love language for what it's worth. Your time ain't wasted here, oh no.
And I like when Hit Boy adds that filter on the beat because it kind of, brings out the vocals. Like I think he does that for a reason. Like
Right.
especially with these veteran artists like Nas. I know he
Right.
does that on his songs too. Like he kind of filters his beat, and so the artist can come out.
he
So I like that.
he makes the artist sound like the beginning.
Yeah,
Like
that's,
when you hear Nas, yeah, they say like I hear old Nas.
that's a good point.
Mhm.
Yeah. I like that.
Hey, that last part,
Yeah, that's different.
that bass,
Yeah, that's
that
different.
bass,
That's different for music.
yeah, that last bass when it hit, it's like you walking out the stage.
Oh yeah.
Well, I have your love when I need it deja vu. From the morning light till the evening. You wouldn't mind it if I stayed all night. Girl, you make it hard to say goodbye like this.
Stay all night. I like that. That sounds like something I do. Stay all night. I like that.
Yeah.
So
That
yeah,
last
I
part
think
with that bass,
that song is the most. Yeah, I think that song is the most creative out of the whole album to me.
you remember
Yeah.
that bass in the end?
Oh yeah. I mean, it's all the way near the end, or it's like
Yeah, at the end, like it's like probably about
Okay.
7 seconds.
okay. I'm I'm gonna go to that part.
All right.
Deja vu, familiar feeling. Don't say you're leaving, no.
Yeah, that bass. It's like you in a club, like hearing it.
Like, ugh.
Ooh, the effects on that. I like that. Like we played that whole song. Wow. So yeah, yeah. I don't know what's my favorite now.
Ask me again. Yeah.
Wow. And like I say, it's always like I love the subject matter. He has in his songs. It's creative, very creative. Yeah, it's not like your normal, you know, songs. It's
That's your
always
normal
a yeah. It's not, it's always different. So
And
we gonna get to the next song. Yeah, what you about to say?
no, I was gonna say yeah, it's different, but it's like he he keeps it he keeps it how it's Musiq Soulchild. He keeps it. He has a certain style where like you even when he changes it, you still know it's him.
Yeah, yeah. And
Just the
that's
way
yeah,
how
that's
he delivers it, how he
yeah, and that's what's dope about him.
hmm
He that shows a sign of a true artist as well.
hmm
That he can work with multiple producers, like even with Underdog, like even though they was a different vibe than he still brought them to his world as far as
hmm
the song today. I think they still got into his vibe. So we're gonna get into in between
Hey,
love and war.
I
Yeah,
want to say one more thing.
yeah.
I would say too, he needs another project with Robert Glasper,
Oh yeah,
uh,
a whole album.
a whole album.
Oh yeah, yeah. That'd be dope.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
And I think he would be good if he went in with more hip hop producers. Like yeah, like I can't think of like DJ Premier or something like that. Like
Oh
really
yeah.
hip hop, but
hmm
somebody come in and play chords and stuff like that. I think that'd be dope too. Yeah.
And I wish Kanye West would work with him.
Yeah, Kanye be dope.
Like
But I
so,
think
like
but I think Camper
that's what
Camper
needs. That's really what needs to happen next.
that'd be
That needs to
crazy.
happen next. That
Like his
oh
yeah.
look, we be like
That's an eargasm right there.
yeah,
That's
like
because Camper's that dude. Or
that.
D Mile too. D Mile's dope. He worked with Lucky Day. So
Mm.
yeah. Well, oh yeah,
Right.
they sampled his song. Yeah,
Oh yeah. That it's only right.
yeah.
Have a her collab too.
Oh yeah.
I just be trying to keep the peace. I mean,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna keep arguing with him, bro. Shit, I ain't talking about.
Why don't you
This one's
rage?
good too.
Yeah.
Why you so calm while I'm in your face?
This sound like something on Magic and the Music album.
Oh yeah.
Kind of like the rhythm. He kind of went
It's got,
vintage. Yeah.
it's like a traveling like song.
Yeah.
Why don't you
Oh
fight?
yeah.
Why don't you fight for me?
In love and war, they get scarred for life. Hey, you dropped a bomb on me. Ring the alarm for me. You dropped the bomb on me. Now I can't get no peace, and that ain't alright with me. What's the difference? What's the difference between love and war? Love and war. One is senseless, one is worth.
Ooh, those backgrounds.
The difference
Ridiculous.
between love and war.
Love and war.
One is senseless, one is worth fighting for.
Hey,
Fighting for. What's the difference?
Yeah.
I think on this song they're gonna have a part in there where you gonna see it where they're gonna
Okay.
like just display just his harmony.
His
It sounds like
harmonies.
takes-
Okay.
it
Yeah,
sounds
Kai,
like
yeah, 'cause I know they're doing a lot of hits like with his vocals on this song too.
Difference between love and war. One is senseless, one is worth fighting for. Your heart's like camouflage, hiding away until the damage is done.
Yeah, he's incredible in the harmonies.
Whoa, whoa,
I will go
hold
back.
on, bro. You cannot skip and act like we did not. Hold on.
Yeah, you drown.
Hold on. He was not supposed to go.
Do that. He had stuff down before to be there, huh? That's ungodly.
Ungodly and correct.
Ungodly and the right thing to do.
And right.
Yeah.
What's the difference between love and war? One is senseless, one is worth fighting for. What's the difference
Oh, that note.
between love and war? One is senseless, one is worth fighting for.
Wait.
What's the difference between love and war? One is
Hold on,
senseless,
hold on,
one is
hold on.
worth fighting for.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Did he just do? You know when you would see like a praise and worship, and
Yeah.
you know how you had that one solo, have the music soft and stuff like that, and you got that
Yeah.
angelic vocal. He just did a ballad moment. He had a ballad moment for a quick minute.
For equipment. And I like y'all said, Hit Boy really helping him. I mean, really pushing his vocals,
Yeah,
out there. He's
Like-
he know he's Hit Boy. He can make hits, but
right.
he's letting music be his, artist.
But that's what makes it. That's what makes it even doper is the fact that he's giving him that room to allow his creativity. Because you gotta understand, music's voice is an instrument,
Yeah,
so he's kind of including his instrument with already the production, with his harmony already complements that.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy, like you said. It's wow.
yeah.
Ugh.
So we're gonna go to the next one. We're gonna go to the next one. I wish we can play all of them straight through, but y'all know YouTube.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Can you go kind of like?
Oh, that already went to the next.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I already went to the, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I can go back. What what is
no,
it between? Okay,
I don't want to. I know you were trying to.
yeah. But we're gonna get to Your Love Is Life. It's one of my favorite, and it's kind of reminiscent of like vintage, like classic music. So I like this. I like this one.
Yeah, I heard this one. This one's fire.
Yeah, this one I love this. It's kind of like that Marvin Gaye vibe as far as the falsetto.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I gotta say this right quick.
Yeah.
You know, Soulchild, when he can take drama and then he can give you still those love songs.
Oh
Those
yeah.
special moment love songs, man. This is
Yeah.
a timeless classic.
Yeah. And I like he related love, like your love is life, like you're my life, like of a person, a significant other is your life. Not just love, but they're you can't live without that person. So I like that.
Yeah.
I love that.
Love in its own time ain't had butterflies in a while. Not until now.
And I love he using simple lyrics, but the way he's singing it, it makes
The way
it.
he's like God. Hey,
Yeah,
so basically the beat is very simple but dope.
yeah,
The lyrics is simple but dope.
yeah, It's hip
The way
hop
he
too.
sing, right, right.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's how he's doing it.
yeah,
So it's like singing on a hip hop beat.
yeah. And that's what makes him, and that's what Music said. During that time, he wanted to be different from what was out there already. Like you had those R&B artists, they had the shirt off, and all this stuff. But he said, I want to come different, in the game. And so,
Hey,
yeah,
what's his rap name?
hustle.
It's that's the movie Hustle and Flow.
Oh yeah,
He's giving you that flow.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right.
So either way,
Yeah,
he gonna make you
yeah, yeah.
appreciate his rap,
He gave you both. Yeah.
gangsta and blues.
Oh yeah.
I've heard enough times. I've been broken, hearted from the light. But they don't bother me at all. No, I don't
And I like he kept that same note. At all. Woo. I like
Uh,
that. I like that.
feel it. 'Cause when you're near it, don't even cross my mind.
That's Marvin Gaye right there.
Love is like a light. I'll never wonder.
Yeah, that's Marvin Gaye right there.
Even cross my mind. Your love is like a light. I'll never wonder. I've waited all my life.
It was simple, but that note he.
that know that
Your love is like a light. I'll never wonder. I've waited all my life for your love, for your love, your love.
And I like when he go from the falsetto to the natural tone. The natural. I love that.
I'm gonna tell you what. See, so he gives you that. You know what I'm saying? That Marvin Gaye, but then he
Yeah.
comes with how
His-
it's like he's making it his own.
Yeah, and then he come with his vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I like that's why because he's always saying those endings.
Yeah,
That's like-
you could tell he really studies
Yeah.
vocally, like what he's doing. He's very meticulous with what he does. Yeah.
I found something that comes round once in a life. And you're mine, and I'm yours now. That's only right, only right.
Only right.
Something deep within come alive, come alive.
That part.
Your love is life, yeah. I'm your comfort. And you feel
I always love when he come with those the second
I-
verse. Like it's like a breath of fresh air when he come in the second verse. Yeah.
I like how he just jumped in it. He said like right, and then he goes into
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Like-
I noticed that's his style too. Like he comes straight to that second verse and just kill it on the
It's
second
like-
verse.
It's like he's spitting, but
Yeah.
he's just flowing. He's flowing.
He's singing. Yeah, yeah,
He's singing
yeah.
like a Drake.
it's you against
Oh,
the
yeah.
world. I'll be by your side. Always down to ride. I swear I don't play about you, girl. You know.
Ooh, that vocal expression right there. I like that.
I'll be by your side. Always down to ride. I swear I don't play about you, girl. You know.
Ooh,
Oh.
I'll be by your side. Always down to ride. I swear I don't play about you, girl.
that feel good right there. That's dope.
Man, like it's like he go hard and he
And no
Yeah.
matter what's going on between us, we gon'
Work it out.
I ain't got no doubts at all. So I'm not here
At all. I like when he go up that part.
in it, 'cause when you're near it, don't even cross my mind. Your love is
It's so many parts.
'cause when you're near it, don't even cross my mind. Your love is like a light. I'll never wonder.
What's that song? Life, 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 life.
You know
Jodeci. KC and JoJo.
you know
It kind
what-
of remind
you
me
know-
of that part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But music lets people know that you have to listen all the way because every part is a moment
Yeah.
and you don't want to miss it. That's why I'm
Yeah.
like it's like good
Yeah.
gracious.
Like his songs are like a movie. You gotta keep going over and over again. And you find new,
Right. Yeah.
little
Yeah.
things that's different.
And the
Yeah,
way he flows with the melody, the way he
yeah.
flows with the melody, he's kind of like doing different tones, but keeping the melody, but doing different tones, like
Oh
all over
yeah,
the place. Like he going down a scale or something.
yeah. He's very. It's like very skillful. Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
dope. Yeah. So
Good.
we gonna get to the last song on the album. We're just binging. One of my favorite.
Yes, sir. Just the title.
Yeah.
He gives you- and he's
Yes.
clever because he gives you the titles that make you like, what's this about?
Yeah.
Like it
So
makes
we,
you want to listen to the title. Like,
yeah. Yeah. It's like what's this about? At first I thought he was saying the B word before I saw the title.
oh yeah, we was this.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought, and then I saw the title. I said, "Oh, okay." So we're just binging.
There was times of next episode. No need to re-up my subscription. The seasons come to an ending. Oh, and I know in good time you'll find someone just right. Ain't no victim or no villains. We wasn't in love, we were just binging. Yeah, we were just binging. We were just binging.
So I like the way he relates binging, like you watching
Yeah,
episodes after episode where he's relating it
Right.
to
yeah,
their relationship status, like the way
Right.
they are. It's like we doing the same thing over and over again, and we not
Wow.
going to the next level, or we not going to the next
Wow.
vibe. Like it's like, I guess he's saying like the relationship is getting boring. Like
Yeah.
Why I just caught that just now?
yeah,
Oh,
What it said.
yeah,
oh yeah,
He said he not in love, so they're just going through the motions.
right.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, cause I had to listen again to get the subject matter of that song. Cause I thought they were watching TV and he like we just chilling, but he's
Right.
relating it to like how they
Relate.
are. It's like
Yeah.
we just doing the same thing.
Right.
We in the same situation over and over again.
Yeah.
That's dope.
That's
Let's get
brilliant.
to the. Then he said let's get to the next episode on the hook.
Yeah.
So I like that.
Yeah, we were just binging. Yeah. Now the show's over. Now the show's over. Now the show's over. Yeah, we were just.
And he's showing a lot of different vocal expression on this album too that he never
Yeah.
did before.
Right, right.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
yeah. I noticed that too.
Yeah, he's really tapping into what he might really want to do on his last albums, where he was kind of creatively, I guess, blocked from it, doing it, because people want to hear what they want to hear,
Yeah, they're like, you should do this. And,
Yeah, yeah, and I like that he's doing visuals to a lot of these songs too.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Just binging. Now the show's over. It's time for something new. I'm so bored lately.
that organ.
Tired of all the reruns. Caught up on the latest buy.
Ooh, that's church. That organ.
Yeah.
It's time for something new. I'm so bored lately. Tired of all the reruns. Caught up on the latest buy. Was good with me and you. Now it all feels dated. Used to be my favorite. Had it in heavy rotation, yeah. Yeah.
Whoever playing that organ gotta be church. They gotta
Right.
be. He probably brought a church organist in there.
Well, hey, well, look.
might be camper. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
well. Let me ask you this. Remember when Hit Boy did the Nas Bible song?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I wonder if it was the same person who was on
Yeah.
the organ. That one.
Cause him and Camper is like close. Like they be in the studio all the time together. So
Oh, Hit Boy and Camper.
yeah, Camper. Yeah.
Wow.
But yeah.
No more waiting on you for the weekend. Maybe now you and I can go and be.
Oh, we just gonna stop it and play it. He just go crazy. Wow. Don't do this to us, music. Don't do this.
Who hurt you?
Something else with someone else that we can be friends. Yeah, we could be friends. But we put on quite a good show. Yeah, that was
breakdown.
time's up. Next episode.
And that bass too.
Yeah.
No need to
Yeah.
read about subscription. Oh no, the season has come to an ending. And I know in good time you'll find someone just right. Ain't no victim on the
That right.
and I know in good time you'll find someone just right. Ain't no victim on no fear.
I gotta go back again.
And I know in good time you'll find someone just right. Ain't no victim on no fear. Oh no, we wasn't
Stop it, music. Stop it.
we were just
Stop it.
You about to go in.
Oh, yeah. How we living?
It's time to face the truth. Let's move on, baby.
I love that kick pattern.
You were just too worried about the comments and reviews and all the other fake shit. Used to be my favorite.
That organ.
Now it just feels
Can I say
overrated.
something?
Yeah.
Just when you thought you
Yeah.
tackle every element of music, he always has an element that he's like, wow, okay, wait, all right, I didn't see. I
Yeah.
was expecting this.
It's like he goes back to his signature sound and then he sneaky with something different. Totally different.
Yeah. Right.
Like a different run or a different vocal approach to it. Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no more waiting on you for the weekend. Maybe now you and I can go and begin something else with someone else. That we can be friends. Yeah, we can be friends. Yeah, we put on a good show now.
Wow. He just hit a brandy. Yeah. What you about to say?
That's
Yeah. Yeah, that was brandy.
You don't give Brandy her harmonies back,
Yeah.
bro. Nah, man, we not letting it.
Yeah, that's brandy.
He's
That's Brandon.
He's stuck on
Maybe
Brandon.
now you and I can go and
Yeah.
begin something else with someone else. That we can be friends. That we can be friends. Yeah, we put on a good show now.
Yeah, that's brandy right there.
All that
I'm
is
subscribed.
It's like a lazy brandy.
all these backgrounds.
Seasons come to an end.
Yep.
And I know in good time you'll find just
Ooh, that run right there.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
That was
Well,
dope right there.
Stack them harmonies like that.
They add some crazy runs on top.
Right. And then add some crazy runs on top.
Yeah, we ain't gonna have no chocolate cake and then add some more chocolate chips.
Add more chocolate chips and toppings.
Yeah, and marshmallows and stuff.
Yeah.
seasons come to an end. And I know in good time you'll find just right. We wasn't in love, we were just binging.
Ooh, that hit right there.
We wasn't in love, we were just
It's too much. Hold on. How you put it right here?
Yeah.
Like,
Uh-huh.
Wait, go back, go back. You
Oh
gotta go
yeah, you
back.
gotta go back. Is there
I ain't
any
gonna.
more songs on this album?
Any more song? Is there any bonuses?
This the last. Yeah.
Doing it in and I know in good
I
time you'll
know you'll
find someone just
find oh
right.
just
Ain't no victim on the
right.
field. We
Oh,
wasn't in love, we were
oh,
just
we were just
binging.
binging, yeah,
We were
yeah,
just binging.
just
We were just
binging,
binging.
just binging,
That right there.
I'm
We
done.
were just
yeah,
binging. We were just
yeah, just
binging. We were
binging,
just
Ooh,
binging.
just
We were just
binging. Now the
binging.
show is over,
Now the show's
yeah.
over. Yeah, the
Ah,
show's over.
it's
ooh,
over.
Yeah, the
Ooh,
show's over.
nah. He did. He's showing off on the end of this song.
All I'm gonna
he's
say,
showing off,
all I'm gonna say,
showing off.
your boy out here taking borderline from Brandy. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh Lord,
Oh, then he gonna get off the camera.
he gonna get yeah. Let that nigga off the camera.
We were just binging.
Now it's
Now the show's
over.
over.
Yeah, that's fire right there.
Nah, that's definitely fucking
Yeah.
good though.
Yeah.
Yo,
So yeah.
ridiculous.
So that's Music Soul Child, Victim and Villains. So I
Really good.
think yeah. I think Hit Boy did a great job with letting I think like you said, Steve, like Hit Boy is a student of where these artists came from, and he wants
Right.
to bring where they came from back to now. So
When he did slow dance, like that really like
yeah,
showed you um how he's versatile on an R&B, you know what I'm saying, album. Like cuz slow dance was different, you know what I'm saying? It
yeah,
was slow, but it was still like it was thumping.
yeah, yeah. It still had hip hop elements, like as far as the drums, but
Yeah.
you can tell he really appreciate music. He didn't want to. It's kind of like it's like you at a job and you get a new supervisor. Like supervisor, a good supervisor ain't gonna just change everything that's going
Right.
But it's like he's a producer like Quincy Jones. He knew where Michael was headed to as far as his music, and so
Yeah.
he didn't change Michael. He just
Right.
kind of conformed to what Michael was trying to his vision, and that's
Right.
what Hit Boy does. He kind of contributes to the vision of the artist,
Facts.
and that's what I like about this. Yeah.
Like
What y'all think about the whole thing, the album, like overall?
Very good body of work, brother.
Yeah.
Especially for what R&B is now.
Yeah.
So a lot of the subject matter um, is still kind of what they kind of deal with now, but more so just the feel of it. The feel of it still feels like old Philly style
Yeah.
music to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think the writing has changed up a little bit to kind of include the
Yeah.
younger guys and try to sympathize or empathize with what they deal with
Yeah.
now. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Musicality on this is crazy. I will say that.
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
and it's a different music so child music has always been mature.
Yeah.
However, this right here is a different kind of mood. Like the whole album gives you a different kind of mood with the times and stuff like that. So,
Mhm.
if I'm listening to his old stuff or even like his album last time, it's going to give me a different kind of vibe. This gave you a different kind
Mhm.
of vibe, though how he normally works with each track, like his signature, as
Yeah.
far as like how he delivers it, but
Yeah.
with the different elements
Yeah.
and the timing and it
Yeah.
was a movie. It built up. He gave
Yeah.
you different scenes and structures and stuff, but it's a whole vibe and a whole. It's
Yeah.
like the season, man. Like it's giving you that
Mhm.
winter, spring like vibe that goes along with what's going around you type stuff.
Yeah.
You know how I say when I said when Hit Boy got with Nas and he kind of sat with Nas for a while and you could kind of hear the reinvigoration of him where it gets kind of like a fountain of youth for him.
Yeah.
That's
Like
kind
a
of how
rena- Yeah,
Soulchild.
like a renaissance type.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
kind of turned the clock back just a little bit for him. I was like, oh yeah,
yeah,
Yeah.
it's that old music. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Right, right, right.
yeah,
Definitely
yeah.
how I felt through the whole album.
And I feel listening to this album, and I love Warren Campbell, like as far as his production. But
Yeah.
I think Hit Boy took more time with music on this album than on Life on Earth.
Mm.
I think Warren, he knew music sound, and so he did stuff that music is typical for.
Right. Right,
But
right, right.
I think Hit Boy really challenged music to tap into
Right.
his pure hip hop side too, and
Right.
his lyricism.
Like
Yeah,
this is an album you anybody can listen to. So like
yeah,
dudes on the streets, you know what I'm saying? And it's not like one of those things like when I'm with my lady,
yeah,
I have music, you know what I'm saying, playing for a special occasion. I could just be listening to it when I'm going to and fro. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So like he made it actual cool. Whereas Warren, yeah, he knew music sound, but he
yeah,
catered to a certain time where like you can listen to music. Whereas like when you listen to this, you can
yeah,
listen anytime and
yeah,
be
Nah,
cool.
I got it. The problem is y'all trying to make him too pretty. You know what I'm saying? Y'all had him out here with the vest on, with the
yeah,
tie all the way up to here.
yeah,
You know, with the
yeah,
bow ties.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
But
We needed the music soul child with the mess up hair and the Tims. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? That's the music
that
soul
was
child. I feel like it's right
yeah,
but see that's how the
yeah.
first and second album was if you think about it. The first and second album was like that, even though there was still ballads
Yeah,
and
hip
stuff.
hop. Yeah,
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 it was hip hop, but it had soulful
yeah,
ballads.
now.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
yeah. It's like I think Warren. I think he was more focused on, and he's always more focused on Erica Campbell, Mary,
yeah,
and I think music was probably frustrated, and he had to move on, and I think Feel the Real is kind of like uh it was kind of like this album, but I think him with Hit Boy is Hit Boy is the producer right now, and he has that hip hop element, and so I think it was a good move.
Feel the Real was an introduction to him actually having control of everything. Where like he wanted certain people, and
Yeah,
now that he's comfortable doing what he want, he can do it how he want to do it. Now he's like, okay, let me
yeah,
get Hip Boy on this and tell him my vision, and
yeah,
then he allowed Hip Boy to do what he does. Whereas with
yeah,
Warren, I think Warren made it more not he didn't make it more about himself, but he you could tell like it's from Warren. Even
yeah,
though with Hit Boy you could tell it's from Hit Boy, but I'm saying like
yeah,
it's a collab type thing. And I'm not saying they didn't have a
yeah,
collab. I'm saying like you can
yeah,
hear a lot of what if Mary was on this track or some type
yeah.
of thing like that. Yeah.
And I love Warren. I
He's
hate to say
bro,
this,
he's
but I
dope.
think
He's
I
dope.
think Warren is good, but I think he was a little lazy on Life on Earth, like production wise.
He gave more I feel like tell me if I'm wrong, I feel like he gave more ballads than anything.
Who?
Or
Warren.
more slow, laid back, chill, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying, tracks.
yeah,
Where like,
yeah.
like Music Soul Child,
Maybe it's
we
just
both
different approaches. Maybe just
yeah,
different approaches to yeah,
Hey man, ain't nobody trying to hear them ballads nowadays. Come on now.
yeah,
You got things to
but
do.
yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
like no wait now what's the one that song like he got off. Now the song now I will say this.
He can get off.
Look, hey, now the song like Loving You,
Yeah,
amazing. Like it was chill, but it was still dope.
yeah, yeah.
And then you
Like
had that one track. What's that one that didn't make the album, but it was a bonus? Did he do that
uh,
track?
I'm not
Um,
sure.
you know what I'm talking about? No one, uh, no one. Who's to say? Remember that?
Okay,
Who's to say?
I think
It
I
was a
heard that. 'Cause I think I
who's,
had the exclusive, like the Target exclusive album,
yeah.
if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, but yeah, and I think I want to rate this album, and I'm gonna write it. And what y'all think? What y'all rate it out of 10?
I'm gonna give it.
For me,
Hey, I'm gonna give it like a 9.
Nah.
it got to sit with me a little longer.
Mm-hmm.
For me, I'll put it like an 8 just based off the impact of me just hearing it.
Mm-hmm.
It got to sit with me a little longer though before I can really
Yeah.
react.
Right, right.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm agreeing with y'all, and I gave it an 8 out of 10. I think it's an eight
Okay.
out of ten. I think it's solid. I think it's a little better than a 7 creatively.
Hey,
Very
how are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, cause it,
Yeah.
like you, like he said, um, there's certain songs like you can listen to where you're like, oh snap, yo, like I'm already in it. Where like some songs you just gotta like it gotta sit with you. But he has it so like when you sit through the song, it actually starts to grow with you already, like instantly once you listen to it all the way through. Because he's
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It's like a movie. It might start off
Yeah.
slow depending on the mood, and then
Yeah.
gradually it gets better. So then you can go
Yeah.
back, but he's making it real quick because two is 10 songs up here, which I think
Yeah.
that's normally
That's
he has
good.
a
That's
little bit
good.
more songs than that. Mm.
Oh yeah, he usually had like 12, something like that.
Mhm.
But
So he
I
made a
think, yeah,
It's just enough to keep it in constant rotation though. You know what I
oh
mean?
yeah, yeah,
oh,
So
yeah,
and one thing too, I like the fact how he purposely had the title of the song kind of like mixed in with all the other tracks.
oh yeah, yeah. Victim and villains. So
Yeah, like
he had like a theme to the whole album, and
right, and
so basically the whole album was about relationships and how uh both sides can be the victim or the villain in certain situations to make that relationship go to the next level. I think that's the full uh thing of this album. And then Love is Life is like you finally realize that person is the one near the end of the album. So
yeah,
I
like
think
so like with the last song we were just binging.
yeah.
The songs look like they could have been basically like either seasons or episodes.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was good. I love the whole album.
It
Like
was,
even
yeah,
listening to it now I get more of a appreciation of this album. So yeah, it's
I'm
good.
about to listen
And I
to I'm
think
about to
it's
listen
kind
to
of
it.
yeah.
yeah.
Go ahead. My fault.
Yeah. Yeah. And then Loving Music was his most commercial album because he was going to Atlantic Records, and it's kind of like like Buddy and all them songs.
Oh yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
yeah,
But
I
don't
yeah,
and
yeah.
don't mistake, we won't listen to that. We'll listen to Take Me There,
Yeah.
yeah,
Until
yeah,
Now, hold
you know
on.
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Take me
Now
there.
on
You
my
can
on my radio, yeah, on my radio album,
yeah.
yeah,
Take me there. Take you there. Warren Campbell. He
yeah,
went crazy on that. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie.
yeah,
If he had like, imagine he had like songs kind of like cadence to that.
yeah. I
You
think
know.
Warren did better on my radio and Loving
Oh my.
Music. Yeah,
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
yeah,
Special.
yeah,
Um.
yeah. Until yeah, like you said,
Oh,
until
until yeah, yeah. Oh my
uh,
God. That,
dear,
that felt like a
dear,
Robert Glasper.
yeah, Dear John. I love that
Yeah.
song. So and Millionaire was on Love and Music. That was good.
Oh. Yeah, yeah. That
Yeah.
sounded like the Chris Brown song. The melody.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So
Hey girl. Hey girl. Excuse me, miss.
oh yeah, yo. Yeah. And Greatest Love was on Love and Music too.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Was today on that? Was that on my
Oh,
radio?
today.
Love and
Today was
Music.
going on love and music. Oh my God. Today.
Yeah. Yeah. Underdogs did good with music on that song.
They
Yeah.
need to collab back again too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey.
But like I said, that was his most commercial album because he worked with so many people. He worked with Neo on there,
Oh yeah. What did Neil?
Philadelphia.
Yo, Philadelphia,
Yeah.
bro. Philadelphia wins.
Yeah.
Probably like my favorite.
Nah,
Yeah.
today was my joint. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
Yeah.
like,
everybody was singing that.
but
Yeah.
take you
Yeah.
there was probably like is probably my favorite.
Yeah. 'Cause I remember around that time, Ruben came out with his second album, The Return. That was a good album too.
Yo, Ruben don't get enough credit.
Yeah. Cause Neo was on the Roll. Then he wrote "Make You Feel Beautiful" for Ruben Stutter. I don't know if you
That
remember that
song,
song.
that
Yeah,
song.
yeah,
Come on,
yeah, yeah. That was
people
good.
slept on that song. Out of all the Ruben songs, they slept. That song right there is the most slept on.
Yeah, yeah. But I give it an 8 out of 10. This album, I think it was very creative. Yeah.
Question. I got a question for y'all. Do you think that Music Soul Child is going to do another collab with Hit Boy, like Hit Boy did collabs with Nas?
Mm. I think. Uh, I don't know. Music is more music. He goes. He always want to challenge himself musically.
Hmm.
So I don't think he's never satisfied staying in the same bubble. So he might. It depends on the results of this album. You know.
I got one more question. What
Yeah.
other than the people that we talked about earlier about that would work with music?
Yeah.
Who's somebody that should work with music that we haven't heard yet?
Mm. I wish he was still alive, but maybe like Prince,
Okay.
like a Prince
Oh.
production,
Uh-huh.
or I don't know.
You know
It's
who
it's
else I
kind
was
of
gonna
hard.
say? You know who I was
Yeah,
gonna say who would be good, but he's not here. What's his
yeah.
name? Big Chuck.
Oh,
Chucky.
Chuck Harmony. Oh yeah, man. Chuck. No, not Chuck. Chuck Thompson. Chucky Thompson. I'm
Yeah,
saying Chuck
Chucky. Yeah,
Harmony.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah, Chucky.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
What?
yeah,
What?
yeah, yeah. That'd be dope.
Or
Like,
Jake? If Jake Dilla was still here, man. Oh my
oh yeah,
God.
yeah. That'd be fire right there too.
Tell Dark Child to come back outside, man.
Oh,
Uh,
Dark Child, bro. Has Dark Child? Dark
uh,
Child has done that for music.
I don't know about Dot Child and music.
No, no,
I don't
no.
know. Dot Child too commercial
Dark Child,
for
Dark
music.
Child did Full Moon. He
Yeah,
could do music,
He
bro.
could do that.
He could
Wait,
do
wait.
bro.
What's that
yeah,
song? Put that on everything.
yeah. Put that
Um,
right. Yeah, never say never. Yeah. I don't know about Dot Child music. I don't know. Yeah.
Dark Child gonna let you know it's Dark Child. First of all, he gonna
That
let you
he
know.
will. He will make sure you know it's him.
Yeah.
We will
Cause
let you know.
music, I don't know. Music is more. I think it's gonna be a like a creative battle between them two, like
Hey,
musically.
but look, I will say this. Let me know if
Yeah.
you agree. Michael B. Cott and Jermaine Dupri.
With music,
You know who I wouldn't mind?
nah, I don't know. I don't know.
I wouldn't mind. What's the boy? What's the guy that for Division? Not the singer, but the other guy's name.
Oh,
The producer.
Division,
Yeah,
Nintendo 85.
yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. I
I
think
think you.
he would be good.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Um,
it was somebody else I thought about. Hey, it got on my head. Yeah, but I think they would be dope too. D Mile too. D D Mile. I don't know
And
about
man,
B Cots. I don't know.
because he's good for the synthesizers. He
because
gonna put something in there.
Yeah,
He gonna put something good in there, man.
yeah,
Synthesizer, man.
yeah,
The
I
frequencies.
he too
yeah,
pretty for him, man. He start
yeah.
looking more clever.
Oh, I know another one. What's his name? Work with Tyrese. Work with Tyrese.
Oh, bam, bam.
B Hodge. Bam, bam. Yeah, bam.
Yeah, bam. Oh yeah, I can
That'd
see
be.
that.
Yeah, bam.
Talk about for the
Bam
last
is
album he
serious too.
did.
Yeah, for Open Invitation and Black Rose, he did. He
Oh,
produced all those songs. Yeah,
Dang.
yeah.
If he did music for TGT.
Oh yeah, TGT.
TGT.
Yeah, but there's somebody in my head I had as far as production.
I know he ain't bringing no DGT up here, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, they need to come back for real.
Raphael Sadiq did good with
Oh,
music too. Yeah,
oh, you know who will do good with music? Raphael Sadiq, like
yeah.
an album, and D'Angelo.
Oh, that'd be dope.
D'Angelo's
He'll come.
production,
If you want
Yeah.
to give me a collab, give me Musiq Soulchild and Lucky Day together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh,
go for it.
yeah.
Yeah,
Lucky
I
that'd
mean,
be
Day,
he
dope.
already, yeah,
student.
Yeah.
You know what I mean,
Yeah.
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 mm.
Yeah.
Her
Yeah.
needs to still I still her needs to collab with music.
Yeah. That'd be interesting.
Or maybe I was gonna say
Music and
Jasmine
Brandy
Sullivan.
would be good too.
Yeah.
Music and Brandy.
I think it'll be
It,
some creative differences.
Jas- Jasmine Sullivan.
That's good. Jasmine Sullivan. That's good. Yeah. That'd be dope.
I can say why he shook it because Jasmine Sullivan's a little bit more loud.
Yeah. I'm
Like
trying to think of somebody I was thinking about, which should be with music like production. It'll come back to me. But
well,
yeah.
Hey man,
what,
you're gonna be kind of busy this week, dog. There's a lot of drops that happened this past week. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I
what
know.
album?
I was like, man,
Yeah.
he started with this one, but there's a couple other folks that came outside. I was like, who? What's
Oh,
going on?
album.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing we still gotta do From the Mint Factory. Throwback.
We have
Mid
bro.
condition. Yeah, mid
We
condition.
have to, bro.
Yeah.
Nick Condition is the band of
Yeah.
the generation after the major bands like the Gap Band. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not talking about groups, we're talking about bands.
I could see that.
Yeah.
I could see
Yeah. Yeah.
Like they came from the same town as Prince,
Yeah.
so they were heavily influenced by Prince.
Yeah. And so the last question I asked y'all, what's y'all favorite Musiq Soulchild album overall?
Hey. Hold on.
Not for me. It's
what I normally listen to.
I'm gonna say just listen and
Still
Soul Star for me.
the album.
Production
Yes.
of Soul Star was crazy. I can't.
Soul Star,
Can't ignore
Bonnie
that.
Chris.
So Soul Star was okay. I don't know.
Even
It
though
was
I'm
good.
not
Man.
you're not a girl, but let's just
Yeah.
and that lady coming at the who's that lady at the end? I was like, it's okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I know who I was thinking about. Jerry Wonder should do a whole album with music.
What's that song like? What's that joint? Oh, it was real crazy.
Baby mother.
Womanopoly.
Oh woman. Oh, 10. Who did?
Oh,
Who
yeah.
produced that song?
He worked with Carvin Higgins and Ivan Orthodox on the first two albums.
Oh, question. I know a producer.
Cool.
Maybe you already mentioned him. Who's the producer for Carl Thomas? Mike B.
Oh, Mike City. Oh yeah, Mike City.
Mike City.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Bro,
Oh, I'm sorry.
one woman,
Oh, yeah.
one man.
Say who you say again, Darian?
The reason.
The reason.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. I posted that on my own page last week.
Yeah.
That
Y'all gonna make me go. Y'all gonna make me go into another album.
Hey, hey, you know what I love about that song? It transitioned to Moment
Yeah.
with CeeLo Green.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and Kendra was on that album too. Oh man, come on, bro.
Oh yeah.
Kendrick. Oh, Kendrick. Oh yeah, Kendrick and the Family.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Yo,
bro.
That was a slept on album. That was a slept on album though.
That's a tie for me.
What?
Listen,
Yeah.
Just Listen was just.
just
I was about the point of my life
Yeah.
where I was during that time, man. Listen,
Yeah.
bro. This is how you knew music. The music Just Listen was dope. They had the blue version
Yeah.
and the orange version.
The orange version. Yeah. And then when you open that CD up, it looked like a record player.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah. It's like I couldn't wait till that next music album came out. Cause I just want to sing, but I want to know like more he could do, and so
religion. And,
Oh my God.
religious. Oh yeah, baby
Yeah.
girl.
yeah, previous
Oh yeah,
cat.
baby. Hey, baby girl. That's
Girl,
lit.
I want you. Yeah, yeah.
Chicken it, grits and chicken.
Oh yeah. Look like your mama raised you on them grits and
Grits and chicken. And now when I see, I'm like, oh my god, she raised you on some grits and chicken because that is natural.
But newness is fresh though. It start
Yo,
off the album.
yo.
Love is all brand new. Yeah.
Cause you learn. Hey,
Me.
hey,
Yeah,
stop.
now
Hey, stop playing though. Stop playing.
probably
Stop
What?
playing.
hold another album review, like you said.
Yeah.
Hey,
we got
Jay,
we
we
about to go
need to
to
do
a
that
whole
too. Hey, we
yeah.
need that. But hey,
Yeah.
stop playing though.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, no, no.
Stop. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah.
I like what. Yeah, he's like, all right, all right,
Yeah.
bro. You
So
can tell me.
yeah. So this 19 this is what is the 30th anniversary since 1993. A lot of albums came out in 93.
Hey,
Boyz II Men, Mariah Carey, Tony Braxton,
mint
Okay, that was
condition,
a crazy year. Crazy,
yeah,
crazy. Yeah.
Bobby
mint condition,
Brown, yeah.
intro.
So what album I should do next from '93? That's a tough year. It's a lot of them. Boyz II Men, Tony Braxton.
Boys to men.
Oh,
Tony Braxton. We did.
the two album came out too.
Oh no,
Well, we
you
did do Tony Braxton.
got.
Oh yeah, we did too. Which one?
You said did two already?
Oh, I didn't do two yet.
No, you gotta do two.
Which
Yeah.
one? Boys to men.
Yeah, Boyz II Men two
I know how
album.
you feel about Tony Braxton. We ain't gonna be able to get through that one.
Yeah, we already did that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did Secrets too.
Hey,
Yeah.
if you do that third album, I'm not gonna. I don't know how I'm gonna laugh.
Oh, the Heat, the Heat album. You said that serious too. Yeah.
Uh,
I was gonna say for the if you want to jump back into now though, that Bigo album, I think right. So
Wait,
you get
wait.
to check it out.
which
Musiq,
one?
Oh, Masego album.
Hey, how you doing?
yeah, he just dropped one. So
Oh,
you get
okay.
to check it out.
Which one?
Masego.
Oh yeah, Musiq. Yeah. The Yams.
Yeah, this album that he just got, bro. I think this might be the best one, dog. Might be the best project so far, bro.
This a new. Oh, the new album.
Mm.
All right, listen to that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I heard on the gospel side, I heard Kiara new album. It ain't
Oh.
bad.
Her single is lit.
Yeah.
How about the Walls Group?
Oh yeah, the Walsh Group album was good. It's good. Warren did good on that album. Warren, yeah.
Can
But,
we get new and like you know since got three?
The only thing I don't like about the only thing I ain't like about Kiara,
new, but it don't be new. Like it be the same.
yeah, people, yeah.
And I'll be like, fam.
What about Kiara?
Kiara's album is good. I think it's too much screaming on that album. I'll be honest.
Yeah, man. That's like that hard.
Who? Shakayla Carr.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of screaming. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I signed up for.
Yeah. And I love Todd Delaney. I like Todd Delaney. He's good.
Bring lyrics to the gospel. Let's do that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What about I hope Fred Hammond have a new album.
Oh, Fred. Yeah. I heard he left commission, didn't he?
Yeah.
He did.
Oh yeah, because they were going a different direction. But he put the
Yeah.
group together.
Oh yeah. Wow.
No.
He did put the group together.
He did, but
He said he announced. He said on Instagram.
Yeah, on Instagram.
Yeah, on Instagram he said they went different ways.
Yeah, they had a different. Everybody had a different vision.
Yeah.
ain't no commission without Fred Hammond. What are we doing?
Facts. But hey, But did you know? But you knew.
That's the
No,
sound. That's Fred Hammond sound
but you
commission.
know there was
Yeah,
three commit. There was two commission CDs without Fred. There was,
Yeah,
and it was
no,
four.
it don't sound the same.
It don't sound
yeah,
the same, right? Exactly. Because
yeah,
people, because yeah, I think about this too. People listen to commission for different singers.
yeah.
Both singers. Fred Hammond,
Mitchell,
Mitchell Jones.
Marvin
Um,
Sapp.
yeah, Marvin Sapp came later
He
too.
came
Like,
later. Yeah.
and I heard he had a story too because he was supposed to have doing some rehearsals with them, and he went to a Janet Jackson concert.
Yeah.
But
Them gospel artists crazy behind. I ain't gonna even get into that.
Yeah.
but Fred Hammond, I facts,
Yeah.
bro. Fred Hammond, you cannot, bro. It's
Yeah.
impossible.
Yeah.
That I was gonna say that Ty Tribbett album finally kind of grew on me because I wasn't too sure about it,
Yeah.
but
I,
it took a while, but it grew on me.
yeah. I haven't heard that yet. I
I
gotta hear
had
that. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You take time, check that out too.
Yeah.
And
I heard Maverick City. That's all right.
you
Kurt
hear the one
Franklin.
with Kurt
Yeah.
Franklin?
Yeah.
I mean, I think
you mean Kurt Franklin of God's Property, the
Yeah.
is that the
Yeah. He tried. Yeah. He just trying to get
uh
that money, that bread. Kurt Franklin.
hey,
So
that
yeah.
Kurt Franklin Tiny Desk concert,
yeah, that was cool.
Oh yeah, that was good.
that bass
Yeah, I
player.
gotta do a reaction to that. Yeah, that bass. Yeah, that bass player was killing.
The one
Yeah.
the Ty Tribbett album, you could tell that sound check was more on this one.
Yeah.
So like, okay,
Yeah.
that's like one saving grace. He's still
Yeah.
Ty thing. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
at least he's trying to be different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody else is like,
Yeah. Have y'all seen the Monica Tiny Desk? She actually sung pretty decent on that one.
Uh-uh.
On Tiny Desk. Yeah, she did a Tiny Desk.
yeah, I seen
I
that.
heard, I heard. Y'all remember when they did the verses? Her and Brandy,
Yeah.
and Brandy said, "I've been singing all your songs." She favorite.
Yeah, I saw her do Trenches and all those songs.
But Monica got some. Honestly, Monica got some songs that I wish
Yeah.
were singing that were
Yeah.
just amazing.
Yeah. And you know who people sleep on vocally too?
Who's that?
Ty Dolla Sign.
Oh yeah,
Ty Dolla Sign.
he's
Ty
like
just
the
can't put
modern
the picture together like to what his
Yeah.
capability is.
Yeah.
bro, and he plays instruments.
I
This
know.
Oh,
dude come
yeah.
from the church.
Yeah.
He come from the church.
Cause he did what he did on Monica Friends track at the end. He killed Monica. He killed Monica on her own track to me. He went in.
Hey, what's
Yeah.
that's like the guy that sung for Alicia Keys.
Yeah.
The background.
Oh yeah. I won't tell. I won't tell. You're sick. What happened to him? He got blackmailed from the game, I guess.
He was a background singer. I guess he
Yeah.
went to go see background somewhere else.
Oh yeah.
I
Cause
ain't
he
gonna lie.
outshined
He knew
Alicia
what he
Keys.
was. You know he was.
They blackmailed him.
No
They
offense,
told
it
him.
ain't really
They
hard
told
to
him.
outshine your girl, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
He took that chance though. He took that chance.
Well, honestly, I never been a huge Alicia Keys fan anyway. I mean,
Hey, you take that back.
on record.
Alicia Keys, she just
Yeah.
I like certain songs. It have certain moments, man. Like, but her first album to me is always gonna be that classic, man.
Oh yeah, songs of A minor. Yeah.
It's diary for me.
Yeah, Dara has some songs.
Diary.
Yo, you know what would be crazy? Alicia Keys and a Floetry album.
That might be. Mm.
At least Marsha and Brosia.
Just for Marsha to run in cursive throughout the whole album. Nah,
Oh yeah.
Oh, hey. Music, Soulchild, and Marsha collab album.
I could do that.
I can see that. Yeah, I see that.
Makes more sense.
Yeah.
Because what she did on that album on that song "Feel the Real," what?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And it was the name of the album. Come on, man.
Yes. Yeah.
That breakdown she did at the end.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
So I'm gonna stop the show right now because we going into another
Oh,
subject.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say all that.
But I mess with you. I mess with you. Now I said we just went into a whole new. But yeah, this was a good review. It's a good album, and you know, like Darian said, I'll probably listen to it again right after this. So
And
yeah,
so listen to it. So you know,
the track. Say it again.
I'm going right to the gym and listen.
Oh yeah, yeah. I gotta listen to this again. So yeah, appreciate y'all for coming in for this review. Dope album. It's better the second time I heard it.
Yeah.
And so yeah. So I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all have a blessed night.
All right,
All right, peace.
all right, peace.